Hey guys, it's Wednesday and it's time for our reading of what's going on in the life of Christ during this week of Passover or Easter for us. We're going to jump forward a couple of chapters into chapter 26 of Matthew, and we're going to read verses 1 through 16. So, now it came to pass when Jesus had finished all these things that he said to his disciples, "You know that after 2 days is the Passover, and the Son of Man will be delivered up to be crucified." Then the chief priests, the scribes, and the elders of the people assembled at the palace of the high priest, who was called Caiaphas, and plotted to take Jesus by trickery and kill him. But they said, "Not during the feast, lest there be any uproar among the people." And when Jesus was in Bethany at the house of Simon the leper, a woman came to him, having an alabaster flask of very costly fragrant oil, and she poured it on his head, as he sat at the table. But when his disciples saw it, they were indignant, saying, "Why this waste? For this fragrant oil might have been sold for much and given to the poor." But when Jesus was aware of it, he said to them, "Why do you trouble the woman? For she has done a good work for me. For you have the poor with you always, but me you do not always have. For in pouring this fragrant oil on my body, she did it for my burial. Assuredly I say to you, wherever this gospel is preached in the whole world, what this woman has done will also be told as a memorial to her." Then one of the 12, called Judas Iscariot, went to the chief priests and said, "What are you willing to give me if I deliver him to you?" And they counted out to him 30 pieces of silver. So from that time he sought opportunity to betray him. So guys, this is where we see Judas starts the trail of betrayal against Christ. The head priests, the high religious leaders in Jesus' time are all gathered there in Jerusalem, and they're trying to figure out a way that they can get Jesus through trickery and take him capture, but they don't want to do it in front of everybody because they don't want to stir up an uproar. And Judas comes to him and says, "What will you give me? How much will you pay me?" And they give 30 pieces of silver. That's what they valued Christ's life at. Guys, I hope you join us tomorrow night on Thursday night. Remember, I love you. God bless you. And y'all keep praying.